All right. So, hi Momshies. Hi Momshies. By the way, I'm Melissa Profeta. I am the co-founder of Social Media Academy and also social media marketing strategist at my own SMM agency called the Pro Marketing. So, let's see if I can invite some folks via wait lang. Iba pala pag desktop, no? So anyways, if you have any questions, feel free to drop it in the comment section and let's begin. So I want to share this actually sa aking page if that's okay. Just give me guys 1 sec. Hi, if you just joined, please let me know so I can reach you. Yeah, siguro ngayon yun ako nakita, no? But anyway, I am ito. Nangyari? Matay. Ay, sorry. So, hi, Momshi, you're here. So, ayan, magpapakilala muna ako ulit since you guys have joined me. So, my name is Melissa Profeta. I am a social media marketing strategist at Pro Marketing, and that is my own SMM agency and also a co-founder of the Social Media Academy, which I believe nabanggit na ni Momshi. Ayan. So, okay lang ba magkwento muna ako about myself bago tayo mag-start? Para alam mo yun, parang feel ko kasi since, mom's group naman to, parang tayo nag-hangout. So if you have questions again, just feel free to put it in the comment section. So, magkikwento muna ako about myself, no? So, ako kasi is, ever since I was 16 years old, I started hustling na. So that's probably the reason why at this age, because right now I'm 27, meron na akong established businesses. So I'm gonna give you like a backstory lang about myself. Then, parang pag may tanong kayo or makarelate kayo, just let me know. So, ako kasi is hello, good evening, Maria. Hi, Lorna. Hi, Kiara. Thanks for joining me. So ako po ay nabuntis technically ng maaga. So even though I got pregnant during college, I still pursued my studies. So nag-work ako and at the same time, I was studying. So nag-work ako as a call center agent. If you guys are familiar with APAC, right now it's NCO or something. I think NCO. Doon ako nag-work before. So after that, I was managing a sales account. So after that, I went to a different call center ng mga kapitbahay. Yan. Kapitbahay ako, hinandle ko yung very familiar, universe kami. Basta di ko na mabanggitin yung product, but I was a telemarketer there. Inbound sales ako that time, and eventually, I became a trainer and then ended up being a team lead na din. So it's quite exhausting kasi na-assign ako sa Makati and I'm from Cavite. So imagine the back and forth transportation. It's very exhausting. And then I was assigned to Quezon City. Then every day, ang nagiging experience ko that time was siguro mga 4 hours pinaka-minimum na balikan ko na transpo, which is really exhausting. At nung time na yun, medyo kaka-give birth ko lang sa baby ko. So sad siya. That's actually the reason why I became a home-based worker. So I really found, I've been looking for the answer na parang, paano kaya ako magkaroon ng kind of income na gusto ko for my baby or for my family, at the same time, profitable siya and masaya siyang gawin. So at that time kasi, hindi lang naman ako yung nag-work, no? So yung partner ko in life, he's also doing his stuff. Ang maganda doon is, he made me resign. So nag-resign ako, technically. So I resigned and I helped my hubby start our own business, and I was the marketing director of that business. So eventually, nagkaroon ng like finance mismanagement, and unfortunately, yun nga, the company was closed. Siya yung parang pinaka pinakamalungkot na part ng buhay ko, yung talaga, parang lagi ako umiiyak every night, kasi parang, andun na, tapos bigla na wala lahat, parang yung mga pinunta na wala lahat. Kasi, parang feeling ko talaga, it was one of the biggest failures of my life. As in, super. Tapos nun, yung failures na yun is, it led me, yun nga, parang na-depress ako, and then, hindi ako nag-work, naging parang, ang peg ko is housewife, ganyan. Tapos parang, no work, just love. Parang gano'n. So ako lahat, wala din kami wig, wala talaga. Every night, bila alam ng partner ko in life, I've been crying and praying kung ano nga yung pinaka-answer sa parang yung hinanakit ko, yung parang kalungkot ako, ganyan. So, one night, when yung time na yun is, literally, the only amount that I have in my bank was 40 pesos, BDO account. Yung BDO account ko ngayon, yun talaga yun siya. If you're going to backtrack it, yun talaga. It's yung time na yun, 40 pesos lang yun naman. And kasi nga, we went super broke. Like, to the point that we sold everything. Lahat ng napunta na kotse, ganyan. Kasi nag-buy and sell din yung partner ko na wala siya. So, nung parang nag-delve lang ako in myself, parang ano kayang sagot, ganyan. A thought just came to me after a solid prayer, so very solid prayer. Like, I have the internet. May internet ako, mabilis. Ang internet ko kasi Pasig pa kami. Ang internet ko noon that time was around 9 Mbps, which is really fast na for me. If you're not a freelancer, you're just a mom, mabilis siya lalo na sa Pasig area, right? So, yun, meron ako internet. I know how to use the computer. And like, nakikita ko yung posted opportunities online, and like, all I had to do was grab the opportunity and work on it. Kasi, marunong ako mag-English, kahit pa paano, galing ako call center. So, meron ako mag-internet, like, ang dami ko nakikitang postings, so ganyan. So, okay, kailangan ko tong, i-G ko na kaya to. So, yun na, I sent my, parang tawag dito resume, diba? CV, ganyan. I sent a lot of proposals, CV, resume, ganyan, until I found a gig as an outbound sales agent. So just, I'm just giving you guys a background. By the way, for those who just joined, I'm just, parang nagbibigay lang ako ng kwenta about myself so that you would know what my background is and paano ako napunta here. So, yun nga, I became an outbound sales agent. Like, the rest is history. And then I landed a job as a chat sales representative for a Facebook account. Ayun na. So I found the opportunity right there and there. Like, yung client ko kasi at that time, hindi siya parang, wala siyang pakialam siya with social media marketing. Yung posting niya, okay lang yan, ganyan. So doon lang that time, kasi nga, since nag-marketing management naman ako when I was in college, parang nag-spark na yung interest ko to delve into it and parang aralin ko siya further. Kasi masaya, kasi ang dami lang inquiries per day. And take note, hindi pa Facebook ads ang ginagawa niya. So ang dami pa rin coming na nagtatanong about their product. So ayun, parang siguro we get 15 to 20 sales inquiries per day. So ayun na, I noticed how the posts weren't organized and branded. Like, ang daming likes and all, pero hindi siya ganun ko-organized. So I pitched myself, and then boom, that's it. They gave me the chance. And then when I got the chance, I told myself na, okay, I have to make this work. Because I've been researching all over the internet kung ano ba yung or saan ba pupunta yung current na situation ngayon. And magdaming parang nagiging uso yung e-com that time around going 2015, nagkakaroon ng e-com, madaming may internet sa bahay, tapos yung mga friends ko na iba nakakaano lang sa college, kung hirap daw silang magkuha ng trabaho kasi puro digital, keme-keme, yung mga nila, yung mga hinahanap ng mga job postings na nakikita na, and also I really researched and took the time to look into the market, like first see what's gonna happen in the future. So ayun nga, digital marketing is super hot, and the biggest branch of it, isa sa pinaka-biggest branch is social media marketing. So from then, I just, like, I took several courses for myself, for my benefit. I invested in myself and really honed my skills so that I would know how to really do it. And I reviewed my marketing modules. Yun nga lang, yung marketing modules ko nung college ako medyo outdated. But I think right now na sila updated na, I guess. Tapos lots and lots of books. Speaking of books, I have books to give away later. Para sa mga mommies na nandyan, I just have a question for you later on, and then I'm gonna share 3 different books with you. The title of the book that I'm gonna give away would be, number 1 is yung Brand Identity Breakthrough. Second, Search Engine Optimization for Dummies book. So it's like a basic overview of SEO, because I heard that you guys are really into SEO. By the way, yes, SEO and SMM is kind of related to each other, so it would really help you. And your third book that I'm gonna give away would be the $100 startup book. So anyway, saan na ako? So ayun nga, after taking several courses myself, I also worked as a social media assistant under an Australian guy. He owns an SMM agency in Australia, basically. So yun, medyo nagtagalog sa kanya. I learned a lot of things from him. He's my old boss. Still look up to him up until now. And even though andun na yung mga learnings ko from him, I still crave for more. So I took several things talaga. And then I applied, and then yun nga, I left. So ayun na. There were free stuff, pero actually for me, like, iba pa rin yung pag-organized set of learnings, yung hindi yung kalat-kalat. Kasi you give yourself a chance to just concentrate instead of researching, just concentrate on every single pieces that you have to take. And then it just saves you time researching. Because also here at SMA, that's what we did then. Like, I promise you, in the next few minutes, you will learn basically the secrets of turning your SMM freelance career into like a profitable business that saves you time while earning the amount you want. Just stay put yan. We're getting, sorry, medyo nadaldal ako pero if you have guys have questions, just interrupt me, I can see you naman. Just you know, imagine yourself equipped with the essentials that you should focus on, so you, as the mommy, can develop the lifestyle that you've always wanted. So I will basically tell you how I did it later on, and then how I was able to turn my SMM freelance career into an agency. I'll give you my secrets, the no further secret, and I just want you guys to know more about it. So now let's talk about social media marketing and management. Before I go there, I wanted to greet everyone who's there watching. So, ano pala natin, hi Ma'am Shees. Meron ba dito taga Bacoor, Cavite? Kasi I am from Bacoor. Dito lang ako sa may bandang Daang Hari. So you can say hi. Kung taga dito kayo, maybe we can have coffee sometime. So anyways, walang taga Bacoor. Tingnan natin. If meron taga Bacoor. Wala taga Bacoor, like parang taga saan ba karamihan ng sa ating mga mamshi. So I think, yeah, so Vanch. Hi Vanch. Yes, ka taga Bacoor. Malapit lang yan. Saan ka malapit? Kasi ako dito lang sa may bandang Daang Hari. So yan, mamaya tayo mag-checkan. I think I am inside the chat group ng FHMoms. Di ba parang Cavite chapter. So sorry lang kasi the last time that you guys had parang a meet-up, I wasn't able to join you. I guess I was doing some client onboarding stuff. But anyway, let's talk about social media marketing and management. And I do want to know if you guys are, meron ba kayong questions specifically like, ano ba yung pagkakaiba nito and all. You guys drop it in the comments right now if you have any questions. Oh, malalayo from Davao pala, no? Silang Cavite, Tasma, GMA. Ayan, mga Cavitania. Hello! Hello! Ay, ako pure Cavitania pala ako. Para sa iyong kaalaman, like since dito ako lumaki and all, although naging resident din ako ng Pasig. So ayan, let's talk about social media marketing and social media management, like how to differentiate, ano ba yung definition yung dalawa and all. because I know that right now we are actually beyond the early days of social media. So technically, nandito na tayo sa parang sa gitna na, middle age na, hindi na siya yung early stages and all. Nasa middle stage na tayo ng social media. It's not too blurry anymore, and like everything else that can be done on social media has been defined. And as you know, Facebook is becoming the internet na, kasi nandiyan na yung people are starting to search stuff through social media, like in Instagram, also in Facebook. Parang ginagawa ng Google yung Facebook na yun, right? So gano'n na siya, ibang level na yung social media right now. And meron na ding tracking of visits, kaya mo nang i-track yung visit lang sa ganitong page. And right now, just to let you know, Instagram just announced, actually, I checked it on Facebook Ads Editor, and lahat ng profile visits, if you have a business page, you can save a custom audience for that, which is crazy. Like before, hindi natin kaya yun eh. Kapag may nag-visit, okay, nag-visit lang. We have to convert them pa, like make them click the call to action. Right now, hindi basta may nag-visit ng profile mo, go. Pwede ka nang mag-save ng custom audience for that. I just saw that recently. So, also may strategic promotion sequences, may bots na. You can get emails from bots. You can do lead gen on Facebook mismo. Through an ad, heck, almost everything is really available now on social. So why we need to differentiate the two? Like, ano ba yung difference in social media management and social media marketing? Kasi social media management is basically management alone, like posting of contents, responding and engaging through comments, aka parang keyboard warrior ka, ganyan, or parang kang behind the brand through CS, pwedeng ganon. Parang community manager ng page na yun. Basically, relying on the brand's all-over strategy or strategic approach of handling the social pages. Hindi ikaw yung gagawa nun. Kumbaga, binigay sa'yo, inata sa'yo, o ganito ang gagawin mo sa specific page na to, ito gagawin mo. Social media management siya. And by the way, the reason why we have to define that is because, as you know, habang tumatagal, lalong nagiging broad, lumalaki yung responsibility ng social media marketer. So, sobrang laki na niya, ibang level na siya. Sobrang dami na mo nang pwedeng gawin. And yun nga, yung social media marketing naman, it's basically a more strategic way of handling social media. It's more targeted, yes, it's measured and analyzed, and hindi siya lang basta post ng content, basta pag ikaw yung na-assign din sa brand na yun. It's far from that. And based yung overall strategy na gagawin mo, na implement mo sa mga pages ng brands na hinahandle mo, ikaw yung gagawa nun. Kaya mas kailangan mo maintindihan na iba pag nag-present ka ng client na iba yung social media marketing, iba yung social media management. You have to define it to them. Otherwise, in the end, siguro parang sobrang dami ng ginagawa, hindi mo maintindihan. Dapat pala mas mataas yung i-charge mo sa kanya. So anyway, that's basically the difference. That's why you should equip. Wait lang ha. Meron nag-doorbell, sorry lang. Excuse me lang. Going back, once equipped with everything, basically you need to learn about everything that you need to learn about SMM. You can put the price on your services. I know there are people out there who are charging more than 40K just for a bot. You guys familiar with chatbots, right? So pwedeng separate service yun. Pwede rin separate service yung creation of overall brand strategy lang for social media. Pwede rin gumawa ka ng specific service lang for social media management. It really depends. You can come up with specific prices for that. Now, so far, meron bang may questions sa inyo? Meron bang questions? You guys can leave your questions right now if you want to. Anyway, I'm going to continue. If you don't have any questions, I'm going to move on. So right now, I'm going to tell you exactly the key skills that you have yeah, you should have key skills that you need to have to become a social media manager who delivers results, or a social media marketer who basically delivers results. Now, ito lang for me, these are actually the main points that you need to understand and learn further. Kasi pag na-master mo tong 3 points na to, like parang ano na siya, boom, tapos na. Tapos na, game over. You already know what to do. Kahit saan ka dalhin, you already know how to execute and how to implement. So the first one for me is creation of a solid social media strategy. So pag sinabi natin solid social media strategy, it's not like yung okay, ito yung oras ng posting, ito yung ipapost mo, hindi lang siya ganun. Okay, because a solid social media marketing strategy basically involves a brief market research. May market research, may buyer persona. You have itemized every single goal that you want to achieve and how mo i-achieve yung goals na yun with the contents that you're going to release. Okay, so if you have mastered that part alone, tapos na unboxing. Tapos na actually unboxing kasi that's the first part. If you have a solid plan, you already know how to execute. Hindi ka na mahirapan, hindi ka na parang magtatanong kung ano ba yung next step. Okay, ano ba yung post ko this day? Ano ba yung post ko ganyan? Ano bang dapat i-caption ko? Wala nang ganun tanong. Kasi yung alam mo na and na-itemize mo na kung ano yung dapat atakihin or sino ba dapat yung i-target. So a solid social media strategy basically involves your strategy from content creation to distribution. So paano ka ba gagawa ng content? Ano ba yung ilalabas mo? Ano ba yung isusulat mo? And paano mo ba sila hahatakin para gawin yung gusto mong gawin nila? Like, paano, kung gusto mo silang mag-click sa ganitong link, naka-indicate yun doon. So once you already know that, boom. So the second point that you need to focus on is basically content marketing. So you guys should know that when you are familiar with the whole content marketing process, when you have a solid social media strategy, you can basically come up with specific pieces and copies that are all in line with your goals. If you do that, you help the business earn profits and like you are basically slowly building your long-term business. Ito sinasabi ko na 3 key skills. This will help you build your 6-digit. Yeah, pag gusto mo ng 6-digit, 7-digit, pwede pa. This will basically help you grow a profitable business. I will tell you why later. It's like I told you earlier, I'm going to share with you what I did, right? So the third and the last key skill that you need to focus on basically is reading and generating reports and analysis. Bakit? Why do you have to learn how to generate and read reports? Kasi this is the perfect time for you to tell na parang, okay, naging effective ba yung strategy na binuo ko last month? May nangyari ba or wala? Kung hindi siya naging effective, walang nangyaring result, I can come up with something new, a different approach next month. And then you can change with it. Ganon. So these 3 points, remember, it's creation of solid social media strategy, content marketing, and reading and generating reports and analysis. Yung tatlo na yun, if you've mastered that, you're awesome. You're the awesomest social media marketer na. Now, this is it, pansit. Like, how to turn your SMM career into a long-term profitable 6-figure business. And this is my... Parang, ito talaga yung ginawa ko, just to let you guys know. Hindi na to parang, hindi na to secret. Sabihin ko na sa inyo, gawin nyo na lang siya. Because the first couple of points is, when you do it right, okay, when you do it right, you are able to keep clients. And when you're able to keep clients, you establish solid relationships. Okay, of course, most of your clients, you want to retain. Tama? You guys want to retain that. I'm pretty sure of that. And like my question is, who wants to acquire new clients if you already have someone paying you just the way you want it? Tama ba? So if you already have a paying client, you want to retain them, you want to keep them, you want to keep them paying for your services. If you do that, you keep them happy, and you keep on showing them the results that they want, they are going to stick with you. Okay, now, the effort that you have to exert to look for a new one decreases. You don't have to like exhaust pa na, wala akong pambayad ng bill for next month kasi kailangan ko ng bagong client and all. You don't have to do that because you have a loyal client here beside you. Once you have that SMM client established, remember, you've got your process, you've mastered your business, not just your business model, but their business model as well. You've mastered basically everyone's business model, everything. And like you start looking for a new one ulit, and then you do the same cycle over and over again. Just give them kung anong ginawa mong approach sa previous na tao na yun. You just have to like give them valuable work outputs, show your results, help them get their highest net revenues, and you'll make them love you all the way. Now that's basically the secret that I did. Now I did not just focus on acquisition. Yes, that's part of it, but I also established close ties with my existing clients. So I'm going to delve into the questions that you guys have now. So mag-start lang ako sa taas. So pag ngayon, you can ask me anything. You can drop your questions if you have one. I think we have about an hour pa. Okay. So I would like to say hello ulit to everyone. For some reasons, hindi ko na ma-backtrack yung mga tao nasa taas. But I have April. Hi, April. Maria, Annabelle, Joe, Reggie, Vanch, Jessie, John. Hello, John. Esan, Ting, Reggie, Ariane, Aya, Lani, Junamai, Melody, Danica, Cherish, Vanch. Hello sa mga taga-Cavite dyan. Reggie, Lani, hello. Jeronica, Carmela, Delupere, Grace, Vanch, Maricar. Ayan, dahil pala natin talaga. Lizelle, Katrina, Casey, hello. Reggie has a question here. This is really interesting. So, tips on using social media to promote something. Okay, I'm gonna give you my secret in promoting something. Here's the thing. If you're going to promote something, like say, I'm going to give you an example. For example lang, launching mo is April 1. Okay? You want to launch a specific product on that day. Ang gagawin mo, kailangan mong mag-create ng hype. Okay? That's your main target. Because actually, the main reason why people buy is, number one, yun nga, they feel excited about the product. Number two is, they think that your product is a solution for their problem. And then the number three is, last possible reason why they're going to buy is yung FOMO, na tinatawag natin, or fear of missing out. So if you're going to launch something, you should launch, parang magawa ka ng pre-launch strategy. Okay, so where ako kasi, when I do a launch for a specific brand, hindi ako nag-post na on the day. Huwag ganun. Kasi bakit? On the day. Okay, so na-post mo na. Saka ka lang kukuha, mag-harness ng attention. That's not that. You're not gonna do it that way. You have to come up with at least a 2-week promotional strategy wherein you're going to create the pre-launch strategy for your launching strategy. So kasi when I do it, I have a pre-launch strategy, the actual launching strategy, and then I do have a post-launch strategy. I'll give you something about pre-launch. When doing pre-launch, what I do is I create like a social media buzz through groups, spreading the word to several potential people who will buy the product. So parang kwentuhan, like say for example, there's a trending thread, trending na specific na content na medyo slightly related to the product. So what I do there is I insert, parang meron ako magbibigay ako ng insight, like bigyan ko lang ng brief, parang idea lang yung mga tao na nandun sa thread na yun about the product. So that's one of the things that I do. para mag-insert ako ng seeds sa utak nila na, oh, may ganong product na specific na kailangan mong abangan. Eh, hindi siya available sa market. Check mo tong page na to. Yeah, ilo-launch nila sa ganitong araw. So that's one of the things that I do. So I use personal brands like micro-influencers who will do that. Not me ha, yung micro-influencers yung gagawa nun. So pre-launch, isa yun sa pre-launch strategy ko. And then sa actual launching na, yung ginagawa ko is yung, it could be a video, and then with the video, I collaborate with related brands who will basically promote my product din. So after that, pag na-post na yung specific content piece na ginawa namin for the actual launch, meron pa rin post-launch pa. So yung post-launch na strategy na ginagawa ko is kailangan meron akong brand officers or micro-influencers na ka-tie up dun sa specific launch strategy na ginawa ko. And then I will let them do another parang social campaign to create a buzz to potential people who are gonna buy the product. So tatlo siya. So pag mag-launch ng product, pre-launch, actual launch, and then post-launch strategy. Hindi lang siya one time, big time na yun na. If you're going to check on what we did for the launch of the third batch, you can check it out. What did we do there? You guys take note of it. You saw there that we've created a massive social campaign. If you want, I can give you guys the blueprint after. So we just launched that, right? So, ayun, pwede kaya siya i-share sa inyo. But if you're part of the group, social media managers and growth hackers, because I usually send out the first tips inside, because I'm not sure if I'm allowed to like share specific pieces like that inside FHMoms. But if I'd be permitted by Mamshi MK, I will do that. Our social media management marketing somehow related, one possibly perform both roles. Yes, of course. The thing is, if you do the social media management, I call it community management actually. So social media marketing and then community management. If you do both that, okay yun. Mas mataas yung charge mo. Kaya lang, syempre, mas broad yung i-cover mo kasi ikaw lahat. So ikaw yung answering and all marketing strategy, not unless you have specific teammates with you who will implement the strategy. So sa mga call centers, meron na yung social media management. Yeah, I heard. I think Task Us, if I'm not mistaken, dito sa Cavite, meron silang ganun. Mas okay pa rin home-based. Of course, I agree. Sobrang mas okay talaga kasi you get to go to your child kung anumang oras. Andiyan lang siya sa tabi mo. Ako po sana matuto about social media management. Wala pa talaga ako idea about it. But I'm eager to learn. Help from Siki Hor Island here. Hi, Gladys. You know what? Baka abutin tayo ng sa susunod na linggo pag in-explain ko sa'yo lahat. But if you want to learn ng parang bits and pieces about social media marketing and all, you can. I'll comment the link to my group if you want. Then you can join there. And then you can read yung previous pieces na sinend namin about social media marketing. Hi Remina. Hi Bernice. How to get... Okay, Maria Annabel Ilagan. Okay, so she asked how to get those reports. Okay, ako kasi, when I generate reports, I use third-party apps, okay? I can send you guys the list of apps that I use for creating social media reports. But aside from that, I also look at Google Analytics. Google Analytics kasi for me, I can see the total traffic and the total visits out of a specific social media platform. So hindi lang siya parang okay visits, but for GA, you can see talagang nag-visit yung mga tao sa specific na website mo from that medium. Like makita mo kung galing yung visits sa Instagram, galing yung visits sa Facebook, galing ba yung visits sa Twitter, malalaman mo siya lahat doon. But then, that is if kasama sa mga goals mo yung pag-track ng traffic from social. Okay, that's important. GA is important. Google Analytics is important. Pero pag halimbawa, you just want to measure the engagement, you want to measure the total reach of a specific post, or meron ba nag-click sa post na ginawa mo, I just do everything native sa Facebook. So Facebook Insights lang. And then for Instagram, meron din Instagram Analytics. If you have a business page, andun din siya, built-in siya, may kita mo lahat doon na profile views, link clicks, yung website link click, may kita mo din doon and all. Lahat yung native, free lang siya. Pati Twitter, sa Twitter dashboard, libre lang siya. So ako kasi when I craft the report, since I'm directly reporting to the CEO, I look at GA kasi ang pinapresent ko na sa kanilang data is yung pinaka-overall result ng ginawa kong social media marketing campaign. But anyway, that's actually one of the things that I will teach inside the Social Media Academy as well. Like, how do I generate the report? Paano ba ako nagkaroon ng ganitong klase ng strategy for that brand? And all yun, andun siya sa lahat. Andun siya, lahat yun sa SMA. And then, may tanong pa dito, like, what are the tools you really use for having those strategies and report? Okay, yung reports, nabanggit ko na, right? This is a question from Ariane Tapar Laksina. So, what are the tools to craft a strategy? I'm gonna give you guys, well, not really a hack, but this is how I do the strategy. So, ako kasi when I do the strategy, I look at the market research report muna. Okay? Because pag meron ng market research report and then meron na ring buyer persona, I just look at both of them and then I check kung saan ba namamalagi yung ganitong klase ng tao. Okay? And then from that step alone, I look at their tawag dito, yung parang sentiments nila about the specific topic na kayang i-resolve ng product. So, sinusulat ko yan siya, sinusulat ko lahat ng problema nila, kung saan sila lahat na mamalagi, nakita ko ba sila sa groups, andun pa sila sa Facebook, yung ganitong klase ng tao na kailangan na ganitong product, nandun ba sa Instagram, nandun ba sa Twitter, lahat yun titingnan mo manually. That's how you do the strategy. It's not really system generated, but if you know how to craft one, boom, tapos na ang boxing. Alam mo na kung paano gumawa ng social media marketing plan. You just have to be equipped with the basics. Like for me, market research would really help, a buyer persona would really help, so that I can craft the perfect social media marketing plan and then like the specific campaigns that I'm going to create or I'm going to implement for that brand. So manual siya, yung strategy. Yung report, yes, system generated siya. GA, Facebook Insights, Instagram Insights. Jeronica, more on reading reports. Yun po ba pag mataas ang engagement and audience click? Okay, so about the report, let me just try to expound your question. More on reading reports. Yun po ba pag mataas ang engagement ng audience reach and engagement rate, basically click-throughs, andun yan sa Facebook Insights. So kasama yan sa reports kapag halimbawa ikaw ay na-assign sa Facebook. Let's say talking on an agency level. For example, you're that person who was assigned on Facebook. So when you craft a report, syempre andun yun lahat. Andun yung click-through, andun yung engagement rate, andun yung reach. But if I can, I'm not sure if I can show you my screen. Kasi alam ko sa Facebook pwede yun eh. Or if I started the live, nandun yung naka-share yung screen. But maybe we can do a part 2 of this. I'm not sure if Mama MK will allow me to do that. But I'm more than willing to show you guys how to navigate, how to get those reports and stuff like that. I'd be fine with that. So yun nga, I'm gonna park your question because I'm a very visual person. Like if I can show you where to look at it, kung paano siya kuhanin, Jeronica. But yung tanong mo, mas mataas ba, kung pag mataas ang engagement rate and all, yes, kasama yun. It's something that you measure from Facebook Insights. Developer asks, yes, what tools do you use for the strategy? Nga, yung sinagot ko, it's manual. It's manual po siya, but you have to look at specific reports like market research and then yung brand sentiments for that, kung ano yung niche nila, and also yung buyer persona. Ako yun lang tatlong tinitingnan ko eh. Tsaka yung ginagawa ng competitor. So I also look at that. Being here from Halay, being hype, was there a specific tool for social? Okay, this is very broad. Annalie Vasquez asked, are there specific tools for social media marketing? Yes, I recommend specific tools for you guys. What I mentioned earlier, I can crunch the list and then send it to Mommy MK, and then she can send it over to you. You can also you can also ping me. I'll send it over to you. Just have to prepare it and crunch it and gawa ng list for you guys. Or just gawa na lang ko ng post. Better yet, para makita nyo dun lahat ng ginagamit ko. Amabel asks, so social media management does not involve creating the content to post. Does this fall under social media marketing? Actually, Amabel, so for the creation, under social media management, for the crafting of the post and all, if you have the directions and nandun sa job description mo, dun sa deal mo with the client that you are going to craft the contents for them, it will fall pa rin under social media. It could fall under social media management and social media marketing. Kasi kung sila magbibigay sa'yo kung ano yung ilalabas, ano yung dapat gawin, ano yung content, ano yung laman ng gagawin mo sa Canva ba yan, sa Trello, sa Perlo, sa Rocketshop, sa Adobe. Kapag binigyan ka ng specific directions, that's basically social media management. But if you're the person who is planning kung ano yung ilalabas, ikaw nagplan kung ano yung dapat isulat, ano yung dapat ikaw lahat mag-iisip, that's social media marketing. I hope that answered your question. So, Casey said basics of SEO. Hindi ko siya i-cover today kasi hindi ko siya sinama sa aking presentation. But yeah, i-separate kasi siya, medyo broad yung pag SEO. Let's see. John said, who are these brand influencers? Okay, more like how would you identify who is the influencer for that niche? Ako kasi, number one is I look at the impact of the person who has a lot of following. Pag nag-post ba siya, madami ba nagre-react? Pag nag-post ba siya or nagsabi siya ng sentiment niya, meron ba nagre-react? Madami ba siya? Kasi meron kasing tinatawag na fake followers, right? Fake followers, fake likers. Yan, parang sa Instagram, sa Instagram, sobrang uso niyan. So when I do it, if I research, come up with a list ng micro-influencers, I really look into the comment section, hindi lang sa likes. Kasi likes can be fake na on Instagram. And also, I also look at the other channels ng specific na influencer na yon, hindi lang basta dun sa likes, sa comments, pati dun sa other pages niya. So that's how I validate if the person is really a micro-influencer. Kasi nga, although ang mini-measure ko dun is yung power of influence niya and yung reach niya, the thing is, paano kung fake lang pala yung followers niya? O mataas nga siguro yung sasabihin niyang reach sa akin. Oh, ito yung post reach ko. Let's say 15,000. Kaso puro fake pala yung followers niya, bali wala. Okay? So bali wala yung following niya. Kung mataas nga yung reach, kaso fake yung following, bali wala yung lahat. So sayang lang yung marketing dollars ng kliyente mo. So, Joan, apparently social media marketers earn more than social media managers. Is that right? Technically, yeah. Straight answer, yes. Ako kasi when I was doing social media management, I was the assistant technically for my boss. I was earning around $5 per hour at that time. Ang ginagawa ko lang nun, nagkuha lang ako ng instructions from my boss. That's it. Wala akong isip-isip na ginagawa dun. O sabihin mo sa akin na, ganito, gumawa ka ng post for this, ito na yung caption mo, i-schedule mo na lang dyan. Okay, ganun lang. Ganun lang ginagawa ko. So, ito pa. Hi, good evening po. Ask lang po. social media, dapat po ba alam mo yung dalawa, social media manager? Okay. The thing is, kasi pag pinag-aralan mo yung overall na social media marketing, that's it. Parang kailangan mo lang maintindihan yung difference in social media management and social media marketing para pag nag-price ka sa client mo and gumawa ka ng contract for your services, justifiable yung price. Yun actually yung reason kung bakit alam mo dapat yung pagkakaiba. Para you can rebut and you can explain and you can tell them na parang ito, kung bakit ganito yung price ko, kasi ito yung cover ko, ito yung ganito yung cover ko, ganyan. Ganun. Kaya kailangan, alam mo lang kung paano i-separate yung tasks ng dalawang ito, social media management o social media marketing. Si Arya, aware po ba ang mga clients about these roles? Like, iba't na iba ang SM marketing and para alam nila na magkaiba ang charging or payments. To be honest with you, you have to explain it to them. And you are the one, kasi hindi lahat ng clients for sure alam ang social media marketing. Hindi nila alam yung lahat. So, ikaw yung mag-explain sa kanila. Lalo na kung first time nila gagawin yung SMM. So, ang sagot doon, hindi lahat. Merong nakakaalam, merong hindi nakakaalam. Hi, Jacqueline. Hi, Fershi. Yes, for part 2. Okay, push. Push tayo sa part 2. Lorraine, so since you asked where to learn more of social media marketing and management, so I'm not sure if you guys saw the post of Mommy MK, but we just recently launched yung batch 3.0 ng Social Media Academy. In Social Media Academy, basically we cover everything from, even though you have zero knowledge about social media marketing, it's okay. We've got you covered basically. So I'll just quickly run through the things that you will learn from us so that you guys have the gist na parang ano ba yung pwede namin makuha dyan and all. Bibigyan ko na rin kayo ng overview. And then if you have any questions, I can expound that for your benefit. Like, quick lang. Ayan. Part 2, yes, given na. Pero I'm going to wait for Mommy MK's go signal, and then we can schedule it. Because I think you guys have a full schedule for the next following week, if I'm not mistaken. Nandiyan na ata yung talk nyo about SEO next week, right? Pero I'm okay with that. If you guys want to learn more about SMM, like specific lang, much better kasi kung webinar type sana, wherein we can get inside a Zoom call so that I can share my screen. And then you can also see my face at the same time. Kasi kapag pag walang interaction, lalo na pag demonstration, medyo mahirap siyang gawin. So much better kung may demonstration na nangyayari. So yun nga, about the Social Media Academy, we've already launched our previous batches 1 and 2. And then the third launch, aside from me, I also have Nick Saniego in the house. He is the founder and the CEO of Arrive Media. And he is a head marketing specialist of Sprout, the HR solution. And then with me, I will also have the chatbot master, Neil Reichel, and the Facebook ads master. Master talaga si Julian Canita. So powerhouse, kasi aside from us, we also have 40 plus different marketers who are going to join us who will explain about writing an awesome caption talaga. Si Mitch Miller is in the house. PR for social media, andyan din explain din namin yun. And then also we have Mommy MK in the house who's going to talk about nurturing community. And let's see if I can share it with you guys in the comments. So I did mention this to you kasi the thing is when you do the social media marketing, like for example, mag-isa ka, Ang problem yan is yung implementation, like what will happen afterwards. So what we do in SMA is, after mo graduate sa buong 1-month program, we have an internship. We have an internship ready for you because we've already partnered with several big businesses, and then we are going to assign you to them so that you can practice kung ano man yung napag-aralan yung inside social media academy. So the first, we call it Facebook marketing domination. So it's actually from A to Z. So everything you need to learn about Facebook marketing, it's all inside SMA. We have Facebook ads deep dive. Julia and Kanita will spearhead this. We have the Instagram marketing domination. So it's not just about the hashtags that we're going to teach you, basically how to really convert profile visitors into actual buyers of your product. We're also gonna talk about that. Kasi the thing is, when it comes to Instagram, you get lots of likes. You can generate lots of likes, but thing is, maraming business owners, maraming SM that cannot convert them. And then we also have a Superman chatbot blueprint. Like I mentioned earlier, Neil Reichel will be in the house, who will actually help you create your first chatbot and give you more insights on how you can use chatbots for your social media marketing strategy. Twitter is not dead 3.0. Although I know here in the PH, hindi ganun ka-popular na masyado sa Twitter. Medyo lang. But you will still see kung paano pa rin siya ginagamit, how you can still generate leads, how to generate traffic out of Twitter. Everything's gonna be inside. So also we have Pinterest marketing domination. Like for example, if you're handling a client who is blogging, perfect for you. And then also if you have a client who's doing e-commerce, Western e-commerce, kung yung e-com nila is in the United States, perfect kasi you can craft buyable pins in Pinterest. LinkedIn marketing domination, it's also inside. So how to really use LinkedIn to create leads for your SMM business or for your client's business, everything's gonna be there. And then we also have a video marketing crash course spearheaded by Mars Master Sheldon. Dennis Abag, he is the video marketer. And also, of course, we're gonna talk about closing deals. We call it closing clients like a boss. So like what to pitch, what to say, what to include in your proposal, and how to basically implement yung mga nilagay mo sa proposal mo, like how to really execute it. We're gonna be with you along the way. Now, with all of these things that I mentioned, that's inside SMA. It's like an intensive training for you, along with a stable support group. So maganda yan kasi while you're learning, you have your classmates with you inside the Facebook group, interacting with each other. If you have any specific like mahirap na question, like what do I put here, what do I put there, andun din siya sa loob ng support group. Kasi hindi lang kayo magkakaklaseng nandoon, andun din lahat ng mga instructor. And so parang isang comment lang, you can ask a question. If you're really having a hard time closing this specific deal, andun din sila. We can help out. And then also we have lots of bonuses for you because we have the Growth Hacking Masterclass by Nix. It's actually something that I've attended physically, and you're really gonna love it kasi ito yung parang what if you're a startup and how to really grow the brand, boom, grow na lang siya. Yan yung Growth Hacking Masterclass. And then Sales Surge Secrets. This is really something that I really love. It's something that would be headed by the award-winning writer. So Surge Secrets, like ano ba talaga yung dapat kasama ng caption mo? Ano ba dapat yung dapat mo sabihin? Like everything is inside the Sales Surge Secrets talaga. Sobrang the best yun. Lalo na pag meron kayong yung business nyo is, or yung brand page na hinahandle nyo is may specific na, or physical product na binibenta or course ba yan or whatever. Ito na yun. And then we also have the Art of Design Masterclass. Like if you don't have any passion for colors or whatnot, we have someone inside the house that's actually Jemary Bucalbos who will guide you in creating or crafting the perfect designs for your brand. And then we also have mindset hacking, like what is it that you have in your brain para mag-close ka na sobrang daming clients. And it's actually the key to success with the mind. Nandito lang yan lahat it's all in the mind is what they say. That's actually correct. And also like what I've mentioned to you earlier, we're gonna help you create your SMM freelance careers. We're gonna help you turn that into a profitable, stable business. And we do have an entrepreneurial mindset building session. And also everything that you need, like proposal templates, contracts, client, freelancer etiquette packs, and business registration crash course, it's all in the house. And we will have student spotlight. Like, of course, ang gusto nating mangyari is if you have, like in my kwento earlier, I'm pretty sure that some of you were able to relate to my story kasi galing ako sa call center and nag-transition ako into becoming a freelancer. Parang ganyan stories, meron ding daddy, tas naging freelancer. Like, we're going to help you para maghanap tayo ng accountability partner wherein you can shadow, you can ask questions about this and that. So that's the student spotlight. And then, of course, we have a free 20-minute coaching session for the first 20 students who's going to sign up using the FHMoms code. And by the way, I did mention to you earlier that if you've sticked around, I'm going to give away the free books. So that's basically all the things that you need to know about the Social Media Academy. So if you have questions later, I am going to drop the official landing page so that you can get to know more about it. You can read more student stories, like success stories. It's already in the landing page. So I'm going to drop that in the comment section. And everything that I've mentioned, you'll be surprised that it's not very pricey. Although aside sa lahat ng binanggit ko, there's more than that because we've invited 40 plus top marketers inside the Social Media Academy, so that you get like the super 100% value to the end level. Ang total price, it's just 4,995, and that's it. Like everything you need to know from start to finish into creating and actually launching your SMM agency, it's all inside. Pero yung sinabi ko nga, yung 4,995, that's lifetime access to the SMA plus the support group, which I believe is also gonna last a lifetime because we don't have any plans of deleting it. We're gonna keep it. We're gonna hone it. Like andun lahat ng SMA alumni, ng instructors and all. Then on top of that, we still have the different classes and lectures coming from the 40 plus top marketers that we've invited in the house. So that's basically it. So that I do have one question lang, and then I'm going to drop the first person to give the answer is makakakuha ng first marketing book that I'm gonna give away. So the first marketing book that I'm gonna give away, like what I mentioned earlier, is the brand identity book. Are you ready, mommies? Mom, she's ready ba kayo? Show your readiness in the comment section below. Charot. So ayun na, dun tayo sa first giveaway. So it's the brand identity breakthrough. So what is the brand identity breakthrough? If you know how to create a brand strategy, and if you know how to parang mag-create ng messaging out of the brand strategy ng business na hinahawakan mo, sobrang ganda ng magiging messaging ng caption mo and all. That's for sure. So this book is really gonna help you out. So my first question is, ano ang code? Ready na? Ano ang code ng community ni Ma'am si MK? Go! Yun lang ang first question. So first question, kung sino man makadrop ng code ni Ma'am si MK, okay, meron na tayong nanalo. Yay! So we have Ma'am si Maria Annabelle Ilagan, FHMoms is the code that you're going to use if you're going to enroll at the social media. So if you're going to enroll now, you just have to enter FHMoms. And then you have the chance to receive all the student raffle promo that we have. Meron kaming student raffle promo eh. The student raffle promo that we have, I did not mention earlier. There's a lot of things that you can get out of it, like free Spotify Premium, and then yung coaching namin, the 20-minute coaching, one-on-one coaching, that coaching siya, by the way, and then the top marketing book, aside from the one that I'm giving away right now, and cash prizes and merchandises. So also si Ma'am si MK, meron din siyang pinaka-raffle right now. So if you're going to use the FHMom code, meron din siyang ipamimigay for you. So the next question, so I'll take note of this. Ma'am Maria Ilagan, you're the one who's going to receive the Identity Breakthrough book. So next. The next book that I'm going to give away is the Search Engine Optimization for Dummies book. So it's like everything, like concepts and basics that you need to know about SEO is here. The second question that I have is, what is the name of my community? Nasa profile ko yan. So ayun na. Ayun ang next question ko. I-drop ko sa comments. What is the name of my community? Yan. Ayan. So, wala pa nakuha ng tamang sagot. Nandiyan yan sa profile ko. You guys are gonna visit my profile. It's already there. Nasa picture section siya. But that's the second question. The third, okay, meron na actually. Pero shortcut lang eh. But I'm gonna take, hindi pa malapit na Karina. Kasi ang sagot ni Karina is MA Growth Hackers. Very close na doon. Dapat book. Meron sumagot pero page mom siya. Dapat profile, hindi pwede yung page. Actually, nandun na yung sagot eh. Nandito na yung sagot, guys. Andyan na sa comments. So, I'm gonna wait for the person's going to... Ayan, si Sharel! Congrats, Sharel! So, yes, the name of that community is... the community is called Social Media Managers and Growth Hackers. So, Sharel, you're going to receive the Search Engine Optimization for Dummies book. So, I'm gonna send that to you. Later, after this live session, I'll just ask for your email. Sina Ma'am Shina magbibigay sa kanila. I'm gonna send it over to you, okay? And then the last, to equip you for your business, ito na yung $100 startup book. So the $100 startup book goes to, okay, so the last question that I have for everybody, who represents Filipina Home-based Moms inside the Social Media Academy? Pakitag siya now. Itag nyo lang siya. Who represents the Filipina Home-based Moms community in batch 3.0 of Social Media Academy? Ayan! Okay, may nanalo na. Meron na nanalo, guys. But, of course, kailangan natin mag-give chance to others, Maria. So, bigyan natin ng chance si Lady Rose Shia. So, she's the first one to enter Mommy MK. Yay! So, you will receive the $100 startup book, Ma'am Shi. Yan. So, yun na. If you guys have any other questions regarding social media marketing, I am actually, open ako 24/7. For as long as I'm free and I can get into my inbox, I will answer you. Basta available ako to answer whatever questions that you guys are gonna send it to me. And For further information regarding the SMA, do not forget to key in your special code FHMoms. So that's it. It was a really nice call, no? You guys are napaka-engaging ng community ni Ma'am Shea and Caring. Lahat talaga kayo alive na alive. Thank you so much for joining, and you guys have a great night.